girl. Did Emma leave you? Come up, I'll give you a hug. Come here. Come here.
Hello. Happy Friday. It is Friday. I'm Creative Sarah and this is my studio. Welcome. I'm a little, I don't know, do I say this every day? I'm a little frazzled. But I have a good project. Really cute project. And I want to tell you that I saw this as designers and Perks members, we get this really cool Facebook group called the Design Studio. You can only have access if you're a Perks member, but there are thousands upon thousands of ideas in there, artwork ideas. And I ran across another designer. Her name is Brittany, and she created the cutest thing that I ever had seen. And I wanted to use, I've been wanting to use this for a while. This is Tote-Ally, get it? By Tiffany. And I had just been waiting. Well, this is on sale right now. This is our honeycomb framed reusable surface. And I was looking for an idea to use with this. I love it. And I'm going to show you why it is so cool. You guys look at this. On the back, it's like a picture frame. You know how you do the thing? Guys, I forgot to pull up TikTok comments. So let me do that real quick. But this comes out and flips over so you can totally, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Good gravy. Okay. I'm looking for my live. Oh, here we are. Okay. Yay, TikTok, I got you. Hi, Jessie. Hello. Awesome. Hi, Abby. Okay. So, as I told you, this is customizable, changeable. I don't want to wreck my nails. So you can pop this out. The frame is the frame. You can have black, washable, reusable, or white. We're going to use white today. And I was toying with the idea of kind of staining this before I get into my actual project. So, I think what I'm going to do, we use Dixie Belle. This is the Voodoo gel stain, and it's in the color Au Naturel. This is a water-based stain. There's no fumes. It's really awesome. You can get this on my website. Actually, if you want to check out all of the products, you're going to use the keyword Tote-Ally, spelled correctly, not the way the transfer is spelled. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Deborah. Yes, Deborah, wasn't it amazing? So I'm going to do my own take on it, but I'm going to use this surface. And hi, Dorothy Ann. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. Hi, Diane. Hi, Michelle. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So let's stain this. We're going to use the Voodoo gel stain. Now, this isn't in, because I forgot I didn't add it because I actually wasn't going to stain this until I realized white on white may not be what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna use a brush. Might be quicker. I'm thinking a brush. If I can open the right drawer. Let's try a 2-inch brush and see if we can do this. I'm just gonna put some of this in here. Okay. And then I'll close it up. So it's a very light colored stain. And I'm just gonna, now it is water-based. And it is a stain. So I'm just gonna, oh, and look at me. Staining in my white sweatshirt again. What in the world? So we just need to cover it, you know, as best we can. We do not need to get into all those nooks and crannies. And it's washable, so what I'll do is I can be kind of as messy as I want here, and then I can wash off my mat, no problem. You guys, my eyes are getting so old. I have to wear my glasses on top of my contacts now. It's not ideal, but I'm sure you guys understand. And if you don't, you will. As soon as you hit 40, I'm telling you, your eyes, unless you're one of the lucky ones. I do know some lucky ones who don't have the issue that I have. And their eyes are great. But man, mine, oh, that was lucky. I will not do that again. Okay. Just getting this on here. I do want to get inside here. Yeah, this is going to be a great color. Now is where I need to be careful. Definitely. I'm gonna put my, where are my aprons? That's an issue when someone else helps you tidy up. I'm gonna grab an apron. I'll be right back. I think I know where they are. Okay. Found one. Yeah. This will help me keep my sweatshirt kind of out of the way. Oh my goodness. Hi Betsy, welcome. Hi Anita, Megan, hello, Shelly, Francis. Okay. This will help me. Now it's not gonna help me with my sleeves. So I'm gonna have to just help myself, but I'm gonna get this going and give you maybe a little better look at what I'm doing here. Okay. We had a little baby thunderstorm today. It literally lasted maybe 5 minutes. I could hear the thunder coming, and then, but it wasn't raining. And then all of a sudden, it felt like it was right above my house, the thunder. And then it started lightning and then raining. So we had a little bit, but we have a lacrosse game tonight, so I'm hoping that it stays away. It's not supposed to come back like severe storms. Not supposed to come back till like 2 a.m. So hopefully it will stay away so that we can get our lacrosse games in. Easton is playing tonight. Last night, Ryan's game was canceled, rescheduled. So, and I'm sad because it's rescheduled for the Saturday of Mega Meet. Okay, let me tell you about this surface. Right now, this is on sale, and we have a 70% off sale for our Perks members and our designers, actually. So if you're a Perks member, you can get this one on sale, and it's a good one because it's reusable. So you can create with it, and then you can wash it off and reuse the surface. Okay. All right, so and if you news alert, if you shopped on the 15th when we had our little peanuts launch, we were giving 20% off bounce back coupons. If you don't know what a bounce back coupon is, it's basically shop today and we'll give you a coupon to use later on. And today is later on. So I just checked my email and I got my email with the bounce back coupon code. If you shopped on the 15th, go check your email. Your bounce back coupon code starts today. It is an additional 20% off, okay? So when you spend $60, you're going to get that 20% off additionally to any sale that you do or any sale price that you use. So here's what I love to have you do, the math. If you're a Perks member, this is going to be doubly good for you because you get your Perks member discount. So this is on sale in the special section. I think it's like 50% off for retail customers. Perks members are getting it 70% off. Okay? So you can add this to your cart. Then, if you wanted to get the other things that I'm creating with today, you can add it all to your cart. Make sure it has $60 in there. Then add your coupon code for the extra 20% off. Once you do that, it's going to subtract that 20% off. And if you spend, like if you're spending the $60, the minimum that you save is $12. So you're going to get $12 off. So this frame is normally like a $50 frame. You're going to get it for super inexpensive because it is that extra 20% off. Hi, Lizzie. Okay. Yes, so you want to get your coupon. And you guys, I am using part of our club stencil design. If you're not in club, you have to check it out because, you know what, I'm going to set this aside so it will dry. I'm going to place it carefully over here somewhere. There we go. And we'll let that dry. I'll wipe this up real quick before we get working. So our club is a crafty subscription. It's $21.99 a month and it's free shipping. So literally you get a project kit for $21.99 in the US. I think it's $27.99 in Canada. And you get a full-size stencil. You get a coordinating accessory or surface to use. You also get chalk paste or ink colors. So depending on what we are making, your first subscription comes with a mini squeegee. So you literally have everything that you could possibly need to get your crafting on. Okay, so here's our surface. This is our Tote-Ally, and I'm gonna place so this is so cute. It's like a little tote, like a little mesh tote for your grocery shopping, for the farmer's market, you know, whatever. I'm gonna put some strawberries in here, every which way, and this is our club. Just wanna make sure. Okay, this is our club design this month in April. So if you join the club, you will get this design. You just need to comment the keyword Tote-Ally, Totally. And when you do, hi Julie, when you do comment Tote-Ally, I'll send you a message with a link where you can get the project supplies for this project. You'll get a link to my free DIY and crafting group. And you'll also get, in the link of supplies, it will have the club added to, like you can add it right to your cart. However, if you're already a member of the club, you don't need to do that. You can just add the other supplies to your cart and you'll be good to go. Now, why I am telling you about the club, number one, because it's an awesome way to create on a budget, but it's also a special month where we are giving away 5 free stencil designs that are previous club designs. So you never would have these unless you're a club member. And the value of those free designs is $80. So not only are you getting an amazing deal with the club itself, $21.99, the value of it is over $30, but you're also going to be getting 5 free designs. It is an amazing deal. I need my little teeny one here. Okay. Because this, I made it a little hard for myself. Just a little bit. I just need to get the top of these strawberries. Ugh, okay. Good job. I got a couple in there. Now we're gonna do some more, but I'm gonna wash this because I got it, it's kind of a hot mess. I'm gonna spray a little water on it. I'm just gonna try to wash it quickly without taking it to the water. There we go. Now I'm just using a disinfectant wipe. If you don't know the difference, you're not gonna, you can use water to wash this, which is great. Sometimes I just grab a wipe because it's a little bit more convenient when I am live than going over to the water, washing it, drying it, all of that. So basically, you can wash this with a disinfectant wipe, but you cannot wash it with a baby wipe. Please don't use baby wipes on your stencil because it's not good for the sticky part. That sticky part is what sticks to your surface, and you want to have that nice and stuck down. Hi, Linda. Hi, D&D girl. Hi, Kat. Hi, Katie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just gonna get this dry so I can move on. I think I kind of put that on a little thick. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple more in here. I'll do one right there. I think I'm gonna do the green first. That might be a little easier for me. I'm using sage, by the way. We have a couple light green options. This one is called Sage. It's a pretty one. Okay. We got our green, and then I'm gonna there we go. Get that strawberry. I'm using cherry for the red color. Cherry is a little deeper of a red. Okay. Just how many strawberries does one need in her tote bag? Should I do 2 more? I'm so torn. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a fun little mask over here. I love doing the masking. We'll do all of the green. And basically what that means is I'm not going to chalk the part that's overlapping. Okay. So you'll kind of see me scooch around there. Strawberries are so fun for summer, and I love that we're getting close to summertime. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna use a little paintbrush to get my chalk into the little crevices around this other strawberry that's underneath. Did you know you could use a paintbrush? I wouldn't do it for large surface areas, but in little instances, it can be handy. Just to get it, make sure it goes into that silk screen. All right, now. There we go. We've got 5 strawberries. They're going to be in my tote. I am going to do a little bit more chalking with this. So let me clean it up. I'm going to take it to the water real quick. We'll get it nice and clean. And then I'll bring it back. If you are tuning in for the first time, I would love to welcome you to my channel. Go ahead and comment the keyword Tote-Ally, and I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You will get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information in that group, as well as the link to the supplies that I'm using on this project, the information about club, how you can actually get $80 in free transfers when you join the club today. Like, it will, when it ships out, those free things will be right in your package. Now, I have some cutouts. I have my strawberries and the little flowers, the little blossoms. I am just painting these little blossoms white with our bright white chalk paste. And then I'm going to chalk on them so that I can add it to my piece of artwork that I'm making today. That looks good. I have already painted a few of them so I didn't have to do it all here. Through the magic of TV and internet, those are already painted. Good deal. Okay. Hi Mimi, welcome. Hi Shaya. Hello Linda. And Deanna. My goodness. Cynthia, hello. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and touch all my wet painted things. I'm going to line up my little strawberries on here. And I'm going to do these. There we go. Okay. All right. And we're going to do the same color. There we go. So I'm making, I put 5 strawberries in there. I'm doing these little cutouts. So the link to the cutouts is actually when you comment the keyword, it will get sent to you as well. These are the same cutouts I used for my keyword fresh. If you're watching on TikTok, just to let you know, you can go to the link in my bio and then click on the button for my keywords. When you find the keywords button, it'll take you to a website that has linked all my keywords from my most recent projects. And you'll be able to click on that and get all of the info. It's just harder on TikTok to actually give you links and tell you where to go. You have to utilize the link in bio. Okay, so 2 more strawberries to go. Then we'll do our little flowers. Anybody have any big plans? Oh, you guys, I was so sad. Did I tell you I tried to get Savannah Banana tickets? You guys know who Savannah Bananas are? The baseball team. And it's a lottery system. And it actually wasn't the Savannah Bananas. It was the wild party animals. And I entered a lottery to have a chance to get tickets. And I was selected, and I had to be there on Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. And I followed all the rules. I did everything the way they said. Set up my account, put my credit card in so that it was saved, so that when I went to check out, I would easily be able to pay. And when I went to check out with my tickets, literally, it was like, we need your 3-digit code. But it didn't have it didn't show like a checkout page at all. It's very sad. I was very sad. But it said it needs my 3-digit code. And I'm like, well, my credit card is already set up and there's nowhere to put my 3-digit code. Like, what is going on? So I hit the button again and it said the same error, needs your security code. And I'm like, why? Why does it need my security code when I've already pre-done, like I did everything they told me to do? Put my credit card in the night before, right? Like everything was set up, ready to go, so that in the morning, all I have to do is click my tickets and click checkout. But there was some error, it was a glitch, whatever, but there was no place to check out. There was no place to type in your code. And I'm on the computer. I'm not on my phone. And I did it on my computer because I knew sometimes things are glitchy on your phone. So I was like, I'm trying to be smart about everything. But no go for me. So, sad story. I decide to click on my account to see if I could like redo my credit card or whatever. And I lost my tickets. So they sold out and I wasn't able to get them. It was not a good experience. So I don't know how people make it work, but it was not my day. So I guess I just wait. they were coming to a town near me. That's why I was gonna get tickets. It was so sad. And I could complain or whatever, but they're sold out, they're sold out. I'm not gonna get any tickets, so I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything, but it was sad. Hi, Diane. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Pam. Hello, Betty. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday. OMG. Okay. All right. Now, I told you about the specials that we're getting right now if you sign up to be a club member. But did I tell you what you get this month if you're already a club member? Or what you get once you sign up and you are a club member? I don't think I did. So let me tell you. If you're like, I'm already a club member, I want a special. Well, we have a special for you. If you spend $60, you are gonna get a 5-pack. It's called Vibe for 5. You're gonna get a 5-pack of free stencils, totally different than the newbies get. So if you sign up and you wanna get 2 sets of free stencils that are valued $80, you can do that. You can get 2 free packs. Here's how you do it. You first sign up to be a club member. Then, gotta figure out how this goes. Then, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Somehow, I got it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get out my camel. Okay, so I was telling you about signing up. So first sign up for your Vibe or for your club subscription. Then after you do that, I'm gonna do a little ombre with Camel and Dune. Once you're signed up and you check out with that, the $21.99 price, you're going to go back and you'll place your order. And once you place your order, you're gonna get that extra set of 5 totally different stencils. Ah, the beautiful flower. I'm gonna do this a couple more times. So the center is gonna be a little darker. And then I'm gonna add the lighter color, and then I'm going to use my finger just to ombre it. Actually, I just smeared that one up. That's fine. It'll look beautiful. It was also crooked. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. I'm making a mess. All right. Try this one. We'll try it again. Not so crooked this time. Get the center. Maybe I'm only gonna do 3 of these. I made 4, but you know, I'm getting messy. Ooh, that one looks good. All right, so we've got some flowers. I may only use a couple of those. Pish posh, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Hi, Lynn, welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the ad. Okay, let's see. Or for the follow, whatever. We used to say ad. Now we say follow. Okay. Look at how many times I have used and reused and used and reused this particular stencil a bajillion times this month. And it still keeps coming back strong as ever. Ready to go, ready to be used again if I want. I'm gonna make my seeds dune. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up these other colors. This one looks bad, so I don't think I'm gonna use it. Blah. You know when you make something and you're like, ugh, don't like it. That's what I did. Thank you, Cynthia. Hi, Anita. Happy almost Easter. Hi, Judy. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Kelly. Oh, yay. I just saw your comment. I'm so glad that you caught my video from the beginning. Okay. I am going to use this. Set these aside. And look, I got an apron on. I can wipe my hands on my apron. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of waxing on this because I'm going to go over it with another stencil. And you just kind of want to seal what you just chalked. That way I can place that other stencil down that has the, oh, good gravy. Talk about over waxing. The other stencil has the seeds on it so that you can do the seeds in a different color. And hello. I'm a little bit of a hot mess today. Oh, I say that every day, don't I? I kind of do. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to do this without having to wash it too much. I just want to go fast. Okay, that's one. Let's do another one. Two. You could do a black seed if you want the darker seeds. I'm just kind of making light seeds here. Three. And we've got two more to do for seeds for this shape. There we go. Awesome sauce. Okay. So the special for our club, to join the club, is only good through the end of this month, which is the 30th of April, as you may imagine. Anita, are you kidding? You're getting snow? I am so sorry. Yuck. I am not at all happy for you. I'm so sorry. Snow makes me crazy. It's supposed to be in the 70s today. It's a little windy. Let's see what temp is. 76, you guys. It is 76. It's near 80 degrees here in Michigan. And tomorrow it's going to be in the 50s. So it's not gonna last. Oh, I can't wait till June. I feel like June is my favorite weather. In Michigan, it always gets super hot, and I love it. I love it. July is give and take. July is like, it can be hot, but it also tends to be a little stormy. Like, eh. And then August, everything just slows down and gets cooler, and I'm not happy, and I'm sad that summer's coming to an end. So like June weather, especially towards the end, oh, chef's kiss. It's like my favorite. Hot and sunny and no rain. Sadly, like all the farmers are like, we need rain, and I'd be like, no, we don't. I'm sorry. I'm very selfish at times. Okay. All right, we're almost done with the nitty gritty, and then we're going to get on to putting this together. I definitely need to dry this so that I can put the other layer on. Inside your house is 77. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so to get the project supplies for this, you're going to want to comment the keyword totally. It's like totally awesome. All right, now I'm gonna layer this. I am gonna fuzz it. Let's fuzz it with our fuzzing cloth a little bit. All of my designer friends, you must be signed up for ChalkCon today. Today is the last day to register, and OMG, it's gonna be the party of the year. It's so fun. I cannot wait to see everybody. It's gonna be in Kansas City in June. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna lightly press it down, and we're gonna use Camel. I'll go ahead and get one of my small squeegees, that way we save a little bit of time. Praying that this all works. Okay. Looks good. Slowly Oh, it's so cute. It's my little cute strawberry bag. Okay, I'm gonna go take this over and wash it. To get the supply list for this project, go ahead and comment the keyword, which is Tote-Ally, Totally. When you do, I'll send you a message with a link where you can grab the project supplies. You'll also get a link to my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information right in that group from me. And you can also share your own creations. You can post photos, all of that cool stuff. You can ask for ideas, and it's just a fun group to be in. Okay, now, if you're new, I highly suggest you comment that keyword so you can get all the good info. All right, I'm gonna leave that drying over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this squeegee. I like to have everything cleaned when I'm done so that I don't have to stand here and clean while when I finish, because when I'm done, I'm done. Yay. Okay, now let's dry this. And then we're gonna start assembling. We gotta pull our frame back over. Thank you, Deborah. Kathy, someday. Hi, Barbara. Oh, I get it. Don't make him walk in the snow. That's so annoying. Okay, everything is looking good. I'm gonna bring our frame back over. All right, so this is dry. I'm gonna pop this back into the frame and close these little tabs. There we go. Okay, so you can see what he looks like. So cute. Gotta figure out how to assemble said thing. One quick second, guys. I gotta grab something over here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna use some hot glue. That one, these two are done. I may use just the tip of this. Just a little bit of that. All right, so I'm gonna assemble this with hot glue. And I've got some fun Always fun. Always fun. I'm always calling it fun. I've got some fun embellishments that I'm gonna add. Some more too. Got some red and white rag ribbon. I'm gonna do some tan ribbon just to kind of go with the frame. Some knit crocheted ribbon. It's always fun, as well as, and what I'm gonna do is line it up. Kind of make it, we've got, that string is gonna attach it all. I've got just kind of adding, love the little rag ribbons. I'll clean up the little strips as I go. And then we have some white, some pretty rickrack, little white ribbon, just layering one more rag ribbon, and then a piece of red jute. I have regular colored jute. And then I'm gonna tie it all together with this white baker's twine. I'm just gonna do a double knot here, and then I'm gonna do some hot glue. Before I do hot glue, I'm gonna untwist some of my jute. And when you have such long pieces, the best way to really splice it is with a little pokey tool. After you untwist it, just pull that out. It just looks so much better than if you leave it combined. It gives it so much more texture because it's like, I don't know what you want to call it, like crimped or curly, or it's like your hair after you take it out of a braid, you know? I mean, not that I braid my hair anymore, I don't really, but if I did, this is what it would look like. Go a little bit more. Just takes a little time. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing with my brown jute. Start down here and pull them apart. Now I have a song stuck in my head from Dear Evan Hansen. Okay, get that song out of my head. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, I know, Jess needs a little help with the squeegee routine because the girl will have like 20 squeegees to clean after like 2 days of work. I know. Listen, I will never forget, Jess and I were working in Expo together, and we all bring some of our own supplies to help out in the booth. And that girl brought her fuzzing cloths, and they were disgusting. In my head, I'm like, how did your fuzzing cloths get so dirty? Like, you use them for fuzzing. Why are you wiping chalk? Like, why is there chalk all over them? And she was just like, I don't know. And I'm like, you know, it's because you're not saving them for fuzzing. All right, so this is cute. So cute. I've got my hot glue ready. This is gonna be, okay. All right, let me put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, hot glue. We're gonna go hot glue here. I'm going to glue this little flower to the underneath of this. I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to glue this down on top, and then I'm going to glue this little flower under. That's not the one. And then I'm going to glue this flower on top. So there we have a cute little do. And then this is going to act like it's tied to our handle. And just so you know, our boutique surfaces, like this washable surface, when you hot glue on it, it's totally removable. Bah! That's why I love it. So now I am gonna pull some strings. Not literally. Literally, I'm gonna pull some strings and I'm gonna trim the size of some of these to be a little shorter, because I did cut them pretty long. I do want them staggered. Like, I don't want everything the exact same length. And I do want a little angle cut on some of these. Okay. Now, let's check it out, you guys. Let's check it out. What do you think? Do you love it? Oh, I love it. Deborah, copy it. Go for it. I completely saw an idea from someone else who shared with us, and I wanted to put my own spin on it, so I did. And, you know, no two things are going to look the same. I just noticed something that I didn't get the inside of this very well. So I'm fixing it now. The corners are sometimes hard. Okay, but anywho, this is a clearance price frame and it's gorgeous. If you don't get it, you probably will kick yourself. It's so beautiful for our strawberries. It's so beautiful for summer because it's that like honeycomb. It's beautiful with lemons. OMG, are you a lemon? I love decorating with lemons in the summer because it's so bright and sunny and I love it so much. Strawberries, like right up there with the lemons. Thank you. So Kathy, the frame is It is our Dixie Belle Voodoo Gel Stain in Au Naturel. You can grab that on the website as well. So, clearance price frame, you're going to get a heck of a deal. If you have that bounce back coupon, you're going to get 20% on top of the regular sale price of this. If you're a Perks member, you're going to get 70% off. Plus, if you have the bounce back coupon, you'll get another 20% off. Like, it's girl math, you guys. The deals just keep on stacking. And then you just need the club plus this cute Tote-Ally Tiffany Thiessen design right here. So amazing, so cute. Throw on some ribbon and you've got yourself the cutest thing. This is going up in my kitchen. Like, I'll put it behind me for a little bit, but then it's going up. It's totally going up. All right, comment the keyword. Oh, Kelly, you definitely need to do the strawberries. Why won't this work? I can't see. Oh, thank you. Oh, you tried to get tickets for Savannah Banana and you didn't even get the chance. I'm so sad for you. Well, yeah. Well, it didn't work out for me. So, we're in the same boat. All right. So, we're going to add this back behind us and hopefully you guys will love it. What just happened here? Oh, weird. It said my live ended. Okay. Well, that's what we got. Have an amazing weekend. Have a wonderful Easter if that is on your agenda this weekend. I hope you get to relax and spend some time. Hopefully you have beautiful weather. Spend time with friends and family. And do all the things you want to do. I'll be back here live again on Monday. You know it. I can't stay away. Yes, Kathy, go get it. All right, everybody. The keyword is Tote-Ally. You'll get all the information that you need. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I